about one thing. We are for a public option, but a public option is the single-payer plan. Look, we know we have a battle on our hands. Let's be clear about that. We know the moral imperative that has united us today. And I look out in this crowd, and it is just a mosaic of everybody in our society, black and white, young and old, gay and straight, folks who are taking it on the chin and are unemployed, don't have money to maintain basic health insurance coverage. I see people from various ideological persuasions. I think there might even be a couple of teabaggers in the crowd today, because the fact of the matter is, some of them, and don't be confused about them, some of them are angry because it always seems like we take care of Wall Street instead of taking care of Main Street. So I know that when we do our outreach, don't write anybody off when we build this movement. And look at the movement that we all and you all have built, not only here in the Commonwealth, but across the nation. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of people, organizations, unions, churches, religious groups, local city councils, fraternal groups, veterans clubs, you name it. We have multiplied the loaves and the fishes in this Commonwealth and across our great nation to demand once and for all that we have health care as a basic human right, and that we remove profit and greed from the industry. Not since the days of the FDR period, when masses of people mobilized in the street and got in your face and spoke truth to power, with a movement that created unemployment compensation and workers' disability and the Social Security system, and the movement to create federal Medicare, and the movement to create the Occupational Safety and Health Act. We've never seen such a movement as what we have organized across the nation. But let's be clear, our voices are not always being heard. Why? Because we have a corporate media that is being bought and sold by private insurance. Why? Because we have elected members of the House and the Senate in Washington, and who knows, maybe right here in the state capitol, that are being bought and sold with political action committees and private health insurance corporations. Look at the legislation. Look at the legislation. The federal single-payer H.R. 676, Congressman Conyers' bill. It's 9 pages. 9 pages. Our bill, Senate Bill 400 in this state. You know how many pages it is when you go to the internet and spit it out? It's 26 pages in big type. 26 pages. But when you go to the halls of Congress and you try to understand and look up, you have a 1,000-page plus piece of legislation. It is downright gobbledygook. And it's gobbledygook because they want to keep you in the dark. It's a gobbledygook bill because they want to dissuade the American people from understanding something very basic and very simple, and that is we have a system of federal Medicare, and that's all we're asking and demanding is a expanded and improved Medicare system for all. It's not rocket science. And if you can't understand that, and if you're a member of Congress and you can't understand that, then get the hell out of the Congress.